Hey guys, so I'm here to do a shadow work reading. This will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As always, these readings are general, they're for the collective. So if anything here doesn't resonate for you, just leave it for a Libra who needs to hear it. There is no gender in tarot. It doesn't really matter that much in these readings because all of the energies that I pull are yours. It's a spiritual reading, you know? So yeah, we'll see where you are currently. What challenge lies ahead, the advice on how to get around that challenge. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you need to book a private personal reading, all that information's in the description below, as well as the pinned section of the comments. I've also linked my friend's new channel there, so make sure to check that out. She is excellent. Overall energy for Libra. Thank you. And current energy. Challenge. The advice. Okay. So the overall energy here is the night. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. So that is shadow work. In the current, we have your commitment is being tested. The challenge is the energy is gaining momentum. The advice is, what do you need to release? Okay. Tell me about your commitment is being tested for Libra. Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, the Eight of Wands, and Strength. I think you've been working on something here, and it definitely could be a money thing, because, you know, we have this pentacle energy, and I mean, it's something that makes you pretty happy. You like to do it, and the problem is that it's just very slow moving. And you're trying to get it to progress, and I feel like with the night, which is like the shadow or the devil, you know, and strength, it's more like a commitment to yourself here. It's kind of like when you want something really bad, but it seems like either, like, it may not even come, you know. It's like it really requires persistence, which is hard because it plays with the ego. It makes you kind of doubt things. It plays off your confidence, right? Why is the energy is gaining momentum the challenge? So I feel like on the shadow side you have a bit of an impatient problem. You don't like when things move slow. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups, and Judgment. I feel like there's a real deep, like, emotional response to any type of confusion. It's like, as soon as things, you know, are not, like, exactly as planned, you're kind of ready to jump ship. Like, as soon as things get challenging, or as soon as they make you feel some type of way, you're ready to just give up. It's impatience. Not the worst shadow work to have to work on. Definitely hard though to have like some self-control, to allow things to flow, to not have to be in control. That can be pretty hard, especially when it comes down to, for some of you it's like opening a business, or like, you know, something with it really involves like a financial intake. So it's about your stability as a whole. But this is also like a spiritual reading, so it's like something with this is tied into your like self-worth, your ego, your confidence, Well, why is, the advice, what do you need to release? 10 of Swords, Knight of Cups, the World, and the Emperor. Interesting. There's some kind of old trauma that needs to be closed out, where you're just, it's like you really are afraid to fail. And that's where the impatience comes in. It's like, the want to be able to be in control and not just go with the flow is kind of an issue. Interesting. I just feel like it is just an insecurity. I feel like whatever you're doing here is your life path. It's just, you're not going to see everything rush in. But if you have patience and you stay committed, then you can have exactly what it is that you want here. It's actually destined for you too. You can't be ready to just give up at any thought of failure, It's time to be a little more optimistic. I'll see you guys soon.